pew, pew, pew.
Yo, ¿cómo estamos, everybody? Welcome to an episode of Keeping It Really. I'm your host, Gera, with my beautiful co-host in the red, Ashley.
The red. Hi, guys.
That's my favorite color, bro.
And the new emotion.
Mm-hmm. Grouchy?
The new emotion. That's you. What are you
Yes.
talking about? What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Today we're gonna be talking about Inside Out 2. I don't know if y'all seen it, but spoiler warning. We're gonna be doing a little summary first. So if you guys don't wanna get spoiled, skip it to summer around this time. It's gonna be somewhere. Whoever's editing this, we're gonna have it right there on the screen. So if you want to skip through it, y'all can skip through it. But we're gonna be talking about it, about Inside Out
Or
2.
you can watch. Or you can go watch Inside Out real quick and then come back.
Yeah, like real quick. Just
Yeah,
pause
like
it and
hit
then
up
go
the
watch
movies real
it.
quick.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
It's still showing. I think the latest one is like 11 a.m. So
Mm.
if y'all have the time, get ready, go watch it real quick and come back. Just hit pause, or you can watch it while you're watching the movie. You can watch the podcast while watching the movie
Dead.
if y'all
That's
want.
funny.
But yeah, we're gonna be talking about it
Mm-hmm.
because we recently saw it like 2 weeks ago, a week ago.
What was your experience? Like,
Dude,
because you knew you were gonna see it when? Like a couple days before, no?
yeah, but the thing is that it's because like my dad, I just didn't think because I go to the movies with my dad, and I just didn't think he would
Shout out Dad Alfredo,
yeah, shout out
Father
my dad,
Alfredo.
because I was just like it's either the Watchers. We were gonna watch the Watchers, but I was just like, dude, I think that's a scary movie. I'm not gonna watch it. It's gonna have nightmares, especially when I cross the street when I head home. But then I was just like, my bestie was talking about Inside Out too, how she was gonna watch it. So I was like, I think I'm gonna copy my bestie today. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna watch it instead. So I decided that we were gonna watch Inside Out too, and I was like, shoot, what about my dad doesn't like this type of stuff? I get like I overthink it too much, but I was like, you know what, we're gonna watch it. But the thing is that like I work late, so the only one that was available was a 4DX 3D. I don't know if y'all ever been to a 4DX 3D movie, but that thing was crazy. Like 4D is pretty fun. Like it's like I'm at Universal. And then with the 3D, it made it more like I was in the movie. I was just like, bro, I was just like reaching out my hand. I was like trying to reach for it, but it was really fun. I think 4DX, if you've seen it, 4DX in certain parts of the movie was insane. I thought I was gonna fall off my seat, but yeah, I saw it in 4DX 3D. It was a crazy experience. If it's still out in 4D, I recommend it. Watch it in 4D, y'all will love it. Trust me.
Because I feel like some movies in 4DX are not really worth it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I think it really just depends. Like, obviously, I don't think they would make movies that are not worth it 4DX in general, but I feel like it would still depend. Like you don't want to see like a boring movie
hmm
in 4DX. You know what I mean?
I saw Civil War in
But yeah.
4DX, and that movie was boring. There was like only
Yes.
one
Yeah.
scene that had the 4DX, but it was not worth it. If you're gonna like, if Civil War's still out there, don't watch it. But I'm pretty sure it's not. But it was not worth it. Like how Ashley said, like there's
Mm.
movies that are like worth it, and some aren't, and that movie was not worth it.
Yeah, I didn't see it in 4DX. Boo. I saw
Ooh.
it regular.
hmm
And the thing is, so it came out on a Thursday, and I had gotten the tickets like on a Monday,
mm
and it was empty. Like we went around like 8,
hmm
and it was empty. So I was like, ooh, seats to ourselves. Like
Yeah.
there was only like 2 people in the theater. And then on the day of, dude, that thing was
Uh
packed.
huh.
Like not only was the theater packed, but the whole place was packed. And I was like, personally, I don't like when theaters are packed. I rather like not have a lot of people, you know.
But dude,
But it was good.
but the
Mhm.
thing I like now is that like the seats are assigned, and like remember back then you had to like
Mhm.
wait in line, or like you have to make sure you get there early to reserve the best seat. Like I was like telling that about like telling my brother about that. I was just like, dude, when Marvel was like at its peak, I remember we would have to be in line, get there super early just to get the best seat. And I like how like now it's like you just get your seat and you're like you could show up late if you want and your seat's there. It
Mhm.
just depends on people because sometimes people
Yeah.
like will take your seat.
It's a ticket booth thing. I remember the line being so fat.
Hmm.
Like for any movie, the ticket booth people were stressing. But I feel like the self-service tickets is good, but I think they should at least have one person at the ticket booth because I know there's a lot of old people or like people that are not really good with that stuff yet. Like even though we're in 2024, a lot of people are not
Hmm.
like Apple Pay savvy or
Hmm.
like you know what I mean? So I feel like there should at least be one person or something, but I think it's good too cuz I remember only the Galaxy theaters back then I think were reserve your own seat before Regal cuz I would always go to
Hmm.
Regal and I
Hmm.
remember one time we went to Galaxy and like we were like, "Oh, you have to reserve our seat." Like what?
Hmm.
Mhm. But yeah, I saw it on a Thursday, 8 p.m. and
Dang.
what would be the summary of that movie? I feel like if you saw the first one, you can if you didn't even see the first one, I think you can still watch the second one, but
Hmm.
the first one is kind of just mainly about this little girl who was going through like kind of growing up and moving away and like going through a lot of changes, I think. And the whole movie kind of bases off these emotions that are in her head that kind of like control her actions. Um and in that movie specifically, she's like sad because her family moved away.
Hmm.
So she tries to run back home. She doesn't really talk about her emotions. And I think the summary of that movie is that her joy was lost because the character that was joy in her mind like got lost somewhere in her mind or something. So that was kind of the first one. And then I feel like in the second one, that's kind of where they I guess it didn't come out in like 9 years, which is weird because
Oh
I didn't
damn!
think it
Really?
was that long ago. Yeah, I don't know when the first one came out, but if anybody knows, let me know. But I think it was like 8 or 9 years.
Damn.
But I know. And the second one, she is like same kind of, I guess, setting, but she's older. And I think she's gonna go to high school.
Hmm.
So she's older. She's like adjusting to where she is. Um,
Like it's from like she's what, eighth grade going into high school.
yeah, I think it's like the summer before she goes in to be a freshman.
Hmm.
Hmm. Yeah, what did you do this part because you didn't see the first one, so I
Yeah, I
want to see
didn't
what
even
you
see the
understood from
first.
the second one.
Yeah, the first part. Well, I only saw like a 5 minute recap because you told me to watch a 5 minute recap while I was heading to the movies.
Hmm.
I was like watching a 5 minute recap, but yeah, like how you said, like
Did it help?
yeah, I feel like maybe like the friend part, like it was. I feel like there's two completely different stories because like
Hmm.
I mean, in a way, kind of, but yeah, it was just like one running away from home or something like that, and then this one is just
Hmm.
like wanting to fit in, I guess, because like with the beginning, like you can see like overall the new emotions popping up when um when she's heading to like that camp, I believe, like to the camp with her friends,
Because she got selected to kind of like do like what is it called,
like a
like a
hockey,
camp.
like a hockey thing,
Yeah, like a hockey camp that they only invite certain people that they want to
partic
for them to be,
yeah.
yeah, like participating in their team with her two of her friends or her best friends.
Hmm. And it turns out like her two best friends are not going to be at that same high school, so it kind of like brought her down in a way because she was all like, oh dang,
Hmm.
like I'm not going to see my friends when I go to this high school, so it's like a big like shoot, like I'm losing one part of my life and now I got to like adjust to like meeting new people and all that stuff and like deciding like, oh should I still hang with these people or should I make new people. So that's what like it was like in the beginning, it was like that, trying to fit in because she had that in her head thinking like, oh dang, like I'm not gonna have my friends anymore. And that's when like the new emotions showed up, and that's when anxiety showed up.
Not the anxiety, not the anxiety. Wait, what was your favorite part from the second movie?
Oh, my favorite part.
Hmm.
Oh,
Like where you were like, mhm.
oh when I oh dang, Oh, like clapping? I gotta say it was when Pouchy came out, bro. I love that. Oh,
Can you make him
Pouchy.
come out right here?
Oh, Pouchy. Dude, that was
Okay, what was
legit
your
the
other
funniest.
favorite part? Because
Oh, what? Oh, the Pouchy part with the
you
Blue's
said you had
Clues,
like another part. Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
what other one? Nah, that was. I think when like when the angry emotion like called over Pouchy, and he freaking like went in his mouth because he's like, "Oh, I have TNT. I have TNT tape," and he's like, "Ah, get over here!" And he starts like going in his mouth. He's like, "Oh, oh, oh, oh," and he starts getting all that TNT out. Bro, that was so funny. I think it's the same thing as what I said earlier, but I gotta say those two parts with Pouchy in it were funny. I love that part.
Mm, I don't know. Let me think. I kind of liked when the shyness was helping sadness. I thought it was funny.
No, that was a
Or when
embarrassment,
shyness's butt crack showed. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. With embarrassment. Did you see the part of his butt crack?
dude. When we saw it again with my sisters, it showed it twice. Like I saw it twice. Like one in the
What?
beginning, you know how when he showed up, and then there was another part. I think
Mhm.
towards the end, because you know how he
If
gets
you know,
all
you
sad
know.
again. Yeah. All right. So
Mm.
what are your two what is it like bad moments or sad parts in
Well, yeah, that was favorite parts. Okay, now not favorite parts, like sad parts. I would say, I
yeah.
didn't like when anxiety like got rid of all the old emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Like she was like, "Okay, now I'm taking over and you guys can go." And she like got rid of them. Like that was kind of messed up. She could
Dude.
have gotten rid of one that she didn't
Mm-hmm.
like, but she got rid of all of
Dude, and then like the part that kind of hit me was when she's like, Riley doesn't need you guys anymore. She's not the emotions you guys.
them.
She's not the emotions she needs right now. And I was like,
Mhm.
damn.
Mhm.
And then she launched them. But also for me, I gotta say is they were when anxiety and her crew were trying to be like trying to have Riley avoid her friends, like trying to act all different.
Mhm.
That was so sad. Like
Mhm.
when she was just acting all different, like trying to be cool and all that stuff, and trying to like just be a different person than how she was with her friends. Because I'm like, damn, bro, like her friends are trying to be like all like keeping it real with her and stuff, and she's like trying to be all like different, trying to fit in, trying to do all this other stuff. I'm like, dude, that's kind of sad. Like her friends did nothing wrong other than just saying like, oh, we're gonna move to a different school, but like still, like those moments when she would like neglect her friends were the sad part for me too. One of them is just that part, but I have another one.
Mm.
What's your
You
second
have
one?
another one? Say your other
Oh, my other
one.
one,
I that was just the part I didn't like. Yeah, when she kicked him out, I was like, "Damn,
dude. And then
that's
like,
messed up."
and then the second part was when she was having like that panic attack. That was like sad and bad at the same time,
Ooh,
dude.
dude,
But
the
like,
room was quiet when that happened.
mm-hmm, the room
Everyone
was,
was like,
dude. And then before that, when she bumps into her friend and she doesn't even say like, "Oh, are you okay? Are you okay?" Like you know how like she bumped into her friend and she knocked her out.
"Oh, she knocked her out."
Yeah, she like
Yeah,
knocked her
you're
to the
right.
floor.
She knocked her out.
And then she didn't even say like, "Oh, are you okay? Are you okay?" Like, "My bad, my bad." She just saw her and just left. And that's when like the whole panic attack happened and I was like, "Dude," like how you said like it was just quiet. I was just like, "Oh my gosh." Then with all the bass and like the heart pumping like boom 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 boom. I was
That was
like,
a good scene.
that was a good scene. That was intense too. I've had those before.
The room really?
Dude,
I don't know. I don't think I've had those.
w- when I saw that scene, it reminded me when I was doing that presentation for my aging class. Remember the one you were helping me with the old people?
Mhm.
Remember how you made that? You
The
helped me
one with
with
the
that slide?
TikTok?
Yeah, yeah, with the
You
TikToks.
mean the slideshow I did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shh.
Give
Shh.
credit where credit is due.
Shh. And dude, I remember that scene. Like when I saw that scene with Riley, it kind of reminded me how I did it because I remember there was two people that went ahead of me, and I
Mhm.
was just like thinking about like, dude, I'm not gonna do good at this. I'm not gonna do good at this. And I was just like, and there was a point where I was gonna faint because I was just overthinking it so much. I was just like, dude, I'm next. I'm next. Because after the first person went, I was like, okay. And then the second person was like, oh, I'm next. I'm, and I was like, breathe. I was like, breathe. I was like, breathe. And I was just like,
Breathe.
yeah. But when I saw that part with Riley, that's what I kind of reminded me of. I was just like, when I was gonna
Mhm.
about to go up there, I was about to like faint because I was just overthinking it too much that I was like, dude, I'm not gonna do a good job. I'm not gonna do a good job. I'm not gonna do well because I'm. But then when I went up there, like it went all the way, but it was just like the build up to it was what I kind of related to. I was just like, dude, I'm scared because I was just overthinking it too much. Sorry, rant
And
over.
that's interesting because I feel like a lot of people get them like in different ways. Like that doesn't really happen to me because I mean, half of my school year is basically like just presentation on presentation.
Mhm,
So it's not like obviously yeah, I get nervous here and there, but it's not to the point where I'm like I'm gonna faint. But I feel like maybe in different scenarios, I kind of feel like that when like I just feel like, oh, I have so much to do and I have to do this in on time. And then if I don't do this, I can't do this. And if I can't do this, like that's how my brain
mhm,
feels like that, but not when it's just different, I think, for everybody, which is
mhm,
nice because that's why I think everyone can kind of relate to that scene. Because even though like not all of us have experienced what she was going through in the movie
mhm,
and like knocking down her friend or whatever on accident on the ice skating rink, everyone kind of took that scene and I think thought of a moment in their mind when they kind of felt like that and they were kind of like, oh, like I can relate to how this like attack feels. You know what I mean?
mhm. So what's your second scene?
I think just that one. It would have to be the one that you said then too.
Which one?
The anxiety attack.
Oh yeah, that was
Mm.
crazy, bro.
No, but speaking about anxiety, um, shout out to my life fellow worship who posted. They posted like all the emotions and Bible verses relating to how God helps you throughout these emotions.
Mhm,
So, for example, the anxiety one, they use Philippians 4 6 through 7, and it says, do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ. Pretty good, huh?
damn.
If you didn't think the word anxiety was in the Bible, the word anxious is. So,
There's
and then
another
we're
one
gonna go
too
through them.
about
So
that.
that was anxiety.
Isn't there one where
There's a
like
different
cast
one.
all your anxiety on him because he cares for you? I think that's like First Peter
All
5:8 or
your
something like that.
cast
There's
all your anxieties and worries.
yeah on him because he cares for you.
That
Next,
was anxiety. Let's do madness because I'm mad, or is it mad or anger? My bad, my bad.
dude. You know what I'm gonna do for
I
this
call him.
when you're gonna name them out? I'm gonna put like I'm gonna try to put
Mhm.
the characters on the screen. I'm gonna try to do something like that.
Oh my
So when you're
gosh,
talking about, and I'm
this
gonna
is
put the
me.
Bible verse. Yeah, she's
I'm in red
anger.
today. Okay, and if you know, you know.
Mhm.
So anger is James 1:9, which James is Santiago, if you didn't know. And it says, my dearest brothers and sisters, take this to heart. Be quick to listen, but slow to speak, and be slow to become angry.
Mm, that's
I
good.
haven't seen that one. That's good.
Yeah.
And then Bestie will read his emotion.
Yeah. Wait, hold
Are
on.
you
Let
on
me.
it? Yeah.
No, hold on. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Mine's
He too
different though.
slow.
Oh
Gonna
no, no,
read one while
I
he
got it,
pulls it up.
I got it.
Okay,
So I'm
okay.
fear because like I realized that I say I'm scared a lot. I don't like. You know what's crazy? I was like remembering about this. I was just like, I would always tell you, dude, I'm scared, and then you'll be like, bro, you're always scared. You gotta overcome this or something like that. So that's why I chose fear because I always say I'm scared about a lot of stuff. But here it is. It's Psalms 23:4. It says, "Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me." And that's Psalms 23:4. I don't know if you have like a different version or like a different one.
I have a different one. It's Isaiah 41:10.
Ooh, that one's good. That one's good. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It
Read it,
says,
read
"Do
it.
not yield to fear, for I am always near."
I am your God.
Ooh, he dropping bars or what? Never turn your gate from me, for I am your faithful God. I will infuse you with my strength and help you in every situation.
Damn. Okay, okay. I have that one in my car, the Isaiah 41:10,
Mm.
but I have the NIV version.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Hmm.
Oh, okay, let's get a little happier.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
does your joy one say? Read your joy one.
All right, let's see what my joy one says. Oh, right here. Joy. It's Galatians 5:22. It says, "But the
Mhm.
fruit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, and faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control." Galatians
I kinda like
5:22.
Galatians. I like this one. This Nehemiah 8:10.
Mm.
It says, "This is holy to our Lord. Do not grieve, for the joy of the Lord is your strength."
Ooh, okay, that one's good. I like that one.
Mhm. I'm gonna read sadness. It says, "The Lord is close to this brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit."
Yeah, mine's different. I got a different one.
Yeah, what does yours say?
It's
Yeah,
Psalm.
which one did you
I
get?
know it's the armor of God one, but it says
Oh,
Psalms 126:5. It says, "Those who sow with
mhm.
tears will reap with songs of joy."
What is your um what is this one? The embarrassment. What does your embarrassment one
Hold on,
say?
let me. Wait, which one are you on?
The one on our shared album on Instagram.
Oh, okay. What'd you say? The embarrassment?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right here. It's Romans 10:11. It says, "Whoever believes in him will not be put to shame."
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh dang. This one's Romans 8:1. It says, "So now the case is closed. There remains no oh sorry. So now the case is closed. There remain there remains no accusing of condemnation. What? Okay, this one's weird. I'm gonna look this one up.
Yeah, look it up. Look
It's
it
like
up.
cut off. Romans 8:1.
Romans 8:1.
Romans. Yeah, I don't want to read something that's not
Mm-hmm.
accurate,
Read
you
it
know
in
what I
your
mean?
NLT version.
Roman. Yeah, I love NLT.
I love
How you
NLT.
know? Guys, if they don't know what Bible version you like, it's not there. Okay, here we go. Romans 8:1.
She got it? Is it different?
Alright, let me see.
Or you need your glasses?
Uh, uh, yeah, I think I need my glasses, huh? Let me see. It's because it's in Spanish.
Oh,
One
so you
sec.
guys change the.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's kind of the same. It says, "So now there is no condemnation for those who belong to Christ."
Damn. That's good.
And then
Which
my
one?
disgust one
Is that the boredom?
says,
Oh no, disgust. Yeah, yeah.
I don't have a boredom one, but I have a disgust one, and it says, "Love must be sincere. Hate what is evil.
Ooh,
Cling to
clean.
what is good."
Mm-hmm. Which one's that one? What
I
verse
don't
is
have a
that?
boredom one though. You have to find out in the next episode. Just kidding. It's
Ooh.
Romans 12:9. A
Ooh.
lot of
Okay, I got a
Romans.
boredom one. Dude, what's her name?
Mhm.
Inu? What the heck is that? Is that like a
In noon, I think it's a name from where she's from. I don't know what
mm.
ethnicity she is, but
Oh, look right here. It's Romans 10:11. It says, "Slothfulness
mhm.
cast into a deep sleep, and an idle person will suffer hunger." Romans 10:11.
Mm.
Let me look that up. Let me see different. Let me see Romans 10:11. Romans 10:11. Let me
I'm
see.
gonna send you the. Where is it?
It says, oh, right here. Romans 10:11. It says, "Yes, the scripture says anyone who trusts in him will never be disappointed."
That's a good one.
Oh, you did it like this? Oh.
Yeah. Okay, wait, don't look at it yet. Send
Oh, sorry.
me yours so then I can see what you're talking about.
I did mine like a bar chart,
Yeah,
so
so we decided to do what is it called? We decided to do
like
this.
the inside I have
Wait, I
two
need to see
graph or
this.
something like that. All right, hold on. I'm gonna send it through my iPad
Mm-hmm.
because I have it on my iPad. Send it through your phone.
Oh, can you send it to my iPad,
Is it the same Ashley Maita
please?
iCloud? Is it like the same one on your laptop?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's like my laptop, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna send it right now if it wants me to. All right, I sent.
Okay, I'm gonna
Did you get
send.
it?
Oh, yours is so funny. I'm dead. I didn't think you were gonna do it like that.
I know the bar
Oh, that's
chart.
cute. That's a lot of effort.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Did you
telling
see
yo,
mine?
I'm telling you, I love the Apple Pencil. Yeah, I'm about to see it. You told me not to see it. Do I see it now?
Not sponsored. All right. Who wants to go
Do I see
first?
it?
Yeah, you can see it now.
All right.
I'll go first with you.
Wait, do I have to show it?
Okay.
Or I'm gonna show it on the screen. I'm gonna show it on the screen during editing. I'm gonna put a
Mm-hmm.
screenshot somewhere.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So,
All right, let's do
a
it.
lot of thought went into this chart. Okay.
Ooh, okay,
All right.
yeah,
Do I go? All right.
yeah.
Bestie's chart. All right. So, first one, Bestie's a pretty joyful person, but it's not the highest one,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
you can see, right? So I'm gonna go in order of heights actually. So let's start over. So the first one,
Uh-huh.
the one that's the highest is the fear one,
Yeah.
because Bessie's always scared of
I
any
know.
situation. And
Like,
he's like, I'm shy, I'm scared. What if this happens?
it's the overthink.
Not in an overthinking way,
Oh, no?
but not in an overthinking way. No,
Like,
in like a scared way.
mm,
Mm-hmm. Like you don't really make up stuff in your head, like, oh, but what if they say this? Like you don't really care, but you kind of make stuff up like in a different way when you're like, oh, but what if this doesn't go right? And then what if something like falls here and then somebody trips over a wire? I don't know.
mhm,
But you don't really take it like opinion based. You know what I mean? Like,
mhm,
yeah. So that's the first one. And then the second one is joy.
mm.
Pretty self explanatory. And then the third one is anger.
Yeah.
Because not because he's angry, but because sometimes he can be a little impatient.
Mhm.
But he's working on it. Otherwise, it
Yeah,
would
I'm
have
more
been higher. You know?
dude, yeah, I am working on it because I remember when you were saying that, like, "Oh, you made me feel, like, dumb and stuff, helping me with this stuff." But I was, like, thinking in my head, I was just like, "Dude, if I was myself back then, I would've been like, 'Bro, hurry up.'" Like, I would've been, like, doing all that stuff to, like, hurry you up to learn it quickly with all this technology stuff. But I was just like, "Dang, like, I actually handled that well." Like, I mean, you could probably see it little by little, but I'm just like, dude, imagine if it was me back then. I would have been like, shoot, high up in.
Ghosted.
Yep. But I mean, overall, it's getting better. Like I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Not like my dad
It,
level, but or my brother level, but I'm getting there.
anyways,
Not of
the
anger, but like
next
of patience
one,
and stuff.
yeah, there should be a patience emotion.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, the next one, I'm gonna go
Embarrassment?
disgust is a
Oh,
little higher. I think disgust is a little higher. Um, because Bessie's kind of gross. Just kidding.
yeah.
No, because Bessie's always saying ew, and he likes things a certain way,
Oh yeah,
and it
yeah,
has
yeah.
to be like this way.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's like, oh my what is it called? My ACD. What is it?
My OCD.
ABC.
Yeah, something
His
like that.
APC, yeah, whatever. He's
Mm-hmm.
like, my OCD, this needs to be lined up. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So, and then the next one is embarrassment. I really don't know why I put it that high. I think it could have been a little bit lower, but maybe like an embarrassment, like kind of like in the sense of shyness,
Yeah, I
you
said.
know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then as the next one, anxiety.
Ooh, wait, where's that?
I
Oh,
didn't put that one too high.
uh-huh.
I didn't put that one too high because I think you're doing better with that one.
Mhm.
And if you let like anger and fear be even higher, I feel like
Mm,
that's when anxiety rises more,
mm,
but since you're controlling it, it's kind of like not all the way up there. And then mm, I put the bored one next because sometimes Bessie's like, yeah, like I'm boring, I don't do anything,
I
I'm boring, I'm
know.
not creative, and I'm like, yeah, you are, you're just saying it, and that's not really helping.
Hey, that's
You know
why
what
I
I
wore
mean?
purple. Like it's a mixture of boredom and like fear, you know?
Hmm. And then sadness. Sometimes Bestie will get sad. Like he's like, "Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I'm over it." That's see, if he lets everything take over, then he gets sad, and then he's
Mm-hmm.
like, "No, like, um, don't talk to me." I'm just kidding. No, he
No, but
just
you could
feel
feel
he
it in
makes
my
yourself
voice
feel
when I'm like
bad.
that. Yeah. When I feel
No,
my
and you're like,
like when I
"Okay,
feel bad.
then that's fine. Never
Hmm.
mind.
Either like at work
It's all
or
my
somewhere here,
fault."
you know? Like yesterday, dude, I got sad because of the whole like pilot episode. Because I got sad. I was like, damn, why can't I figure this out?
Yeah,
But
he gets sad, then he ghosts me, and then he's like, I try to make him feel better, but then he's like, "No," and I'm like, "Okay." And what do you want me to do? And then the last one is envy. Bestie's not really envious.
no.
It should
Dude,
have
but
been
back
lower,
then
honestly.
I was. Because I would be
Yeah,
like,
you give me those vibes, like
yeah.
when you would think you're all that. So it's still there a little bit.
Mm.
You think
But
you're all that,
now, yeah,
but you're not.
I think the last time I realized it was when I had the Honda hatchback because I wanted to fit in. You know, I was just like, dang, everyone has all these second cars. I want one too. You know, that's what I remember like an example. But now since I don't have, it, I'm like, I don't need that stuff, bro. Let me pay off my car first.
Mhm.
Let me pay off my car first.
Mhm.
Let me save up for the house. You know, big flex.
He right.
Hmm.
Okay. What do you think about your summary? Do you agree with it or no?
Yeah, I agree with like I was thinking about the fear part, and
Mhm.
you know how like in iMessage you can like search up how many times you said scared. I was gonna do that, but I didn't. But I already know that it's gonna show a lot. But I don't know, look it up because I'm pretty sure because I was remembering that I was just like, I know you can search it up, and then I realized and I remember there was a
Mhm.
part where you were all like, dude, you're always scared. Stop saying you're scared. And I was just like, shoot, yeah, I feel like that sums me up a lot. And I always get scared when I like, I don't know, like whenever I see like a scary movie or a scary video, I can't sleep because I get scared, and that's what I need to work on.
Bestie's messages that say scared.
How many?
Let's see. I'm scared to do an appointment. Heck no, I'd be scared. Sorry, I just got the tire pressure, so I'm scared. If you're that scared, I want to refresh it, but I'm scared it won't save. Um,
Dang, how
let
many
me
is that? Like five?
see.
Put somebody put like a scared counter right
Yeah,
here.
I'm just scared to drive right now. Kind of getting scared now. I'm scared to move. I'm scared. I'm scared to interview your dad. Oh no, I'm scared. I don't know why I'm scared. That's why I was scared to rip it up. I was scared he was gonna wake up. Oh no, I'm scared. And
How many is
oh
that?
no,
That's
I'm
like
scared
10 of
again. I was scared you wouldn't. I know, I'm only scared if you won't like it. Oh man, I'm scared. Oh no, I'm scared. Um,
Yeah, expose me, expose
but
me.
I'm scared, but I'm scared you're not gonna like what I get you. Oh no, I'm scared. Oh no, I'm scared again. I'm scared. I'm scared to see it. I'm scared to look. Bestie scared me. Um, let me see. I'm scared to open it.
I
Oh,
know.
okay. Bestie scared me for a second. Kind of scared. Yeah, because she's scared. I keep it real. Why Bestie scared? Oh no, I was scared. But I'm scared it's gonna make me more sleepy. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared now.
Oh my god.
Just scared
Okay.
to drive.
We get it.
And
Whoever's editing this, put like a through the roof or something. Put like a little infinite thing.
yeah.
Damn.
All right,
Yeah,
my turn.
that's why I was
Let's
like,
look at mine.
damn. All right, let's look at it. Let me go on my iPad. I
Oh
got on my
no.
iPad, y'all.
These are so funny. This is such a good. I should have. You're making me feel like I didn't do enough now.
What? It just shows like how different we are. If we were both similar, like we'd like fight over who's the most creative.
What is getting me is the little white spaces that faltan colorear.
Bro, I was like,
Bessie
dude,
was probably like, "Too
dude,
bad, I already did it, not
dude,
going
I
back."
did it this morning when I was waiting for
He was
you.
probably like,
Yeah, yeah. No, I was doing it.
"Alright,
All
go."
right, ready? So the first one I put was joy because Bessie's like always
Mm,
happy. Like she's the most. I mean, obviously everyone has those moments like where the joy's like, but yeah, like she gives me good vibes. She makes me happy. Like how you said earlier, like you try to whenever I'm scared, you try to make me feel better and stuff. So that's why I put joy first because Bestie's always happy. Like she doesn't let even though some days like don't get me wrong, there's days where it kind of ruins our mood sometimes, but mostly look, she froze. She's always happy.
oh no, I froze.
No, no, you're good. Where you're
I didn't hear you.
no, no, like I'm saying, like obviously there's days where like your joy isn't there, but
Mhm.
most of the time, like 90%, 99%, she's happy, bro. Which is what I like about
5% tint.
her. And then
Mhm.
the next one, I put disgust. She has that
Ooh.
mood. She's like really moody sometimes, you know. She's disgusted. Not by like, well, maybe because about me sometimes, about the showering and stuff or other stuff that
It's
I
because
do.
of what you do.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't blame me. Mhm.
That's why. That's why I put a second
I just keep
for
it real.
disgust. Yeah. And then like when I saw the picture of how disgust looked, I was like, that kind of looks like my bestie sometimes with the disgust attitude. Like look at that, look at that. Look at it. Ooh. And then the next one, maybe like sadness a little bit, but not really. I feel like
Mhm.
sadness and anger at the same level because depending on like
Mhm.
what happens, like she either is sad, like I don't know, like either that situation makes her sad but a little angry at the same time. So like I put them both. I put them both like at the same level because like you could either show sadness and anger at the same time, like depending on what happens, and it's really scary, especially when she's angry with the grouchiness. Yeah, when she's angry, that's scary, dude. But I mean, everyone has
This,
their
the
and then I put fear at times because that's when she's like googling stuff whenever she's sick. She gets scared.
Okay.
She
Mhm.
overthinks so much, and
It's true.
she's like, oh no, like the doctor told me this, but Google said this, and I trust Google more. Like I think I have this stuff. I have this stuff, and I'm like, bruh, like ain't no way. So that's why I put fear down there, but it's rare, you know. It's only like I feel like I've seen it whenever like you go to the doctor for fear
Mhm.
because like you start to overthink and you start to like get scared that you actually have this certain thing but you don't, but you just allow your mind to like think you have it. That's why I remember how you said like the doctor told you not to Google stuff. And I was like, duh. And dude, you know what was funny? When we were having that call with your mom, we're all like, she's gonna have a
Oh
PhD in
my
Google
gosh.
searching. That was so
Doctor Ashley.
major in Google searching. And then anxiety, like how you said, like if like the fear goes in, I feel like you start to have like anxiety, like you start to like question yourself, like oh shoot, I think I do have it. But other than that, like I don't really see you have that much anxiety. You're able to control it in a way. Like you're not perfect at controlling it, but I feel like you're up there. You know, like you're above like the like
I'm up there.
like I'm like yeah, you're up there. You're like above average or something like that in controlling it. And that's what I like.
Mm.
You got that strong character that I need. That's why God put you in my life to help me out. And then envy. Um, do I see that with SD? Mm, no, that's why you're like that's why it's low. Cause I'm just like, nah, I don't see Bestie like that. I see people like in her position who are really envious. But knowing her, like she still got that. Oh, I'm going to the Dollar Tree. Still going to 99 cents. I'm still going to Walmart. She could be going to like
Let's go to the thrift.
she could be going to like Nordstrom or something or like these Gucci stores. But she's not like that. That's what I like about her. She's not really envious about her life, even though she's like we're completely different. Like like money wise, like she still doesn't allow that to affect her. Like she's still really like, how do you say, she's
Humble.
still humble, and she just knew where she grew up from, and that she doesn't allow like all this money get to her head, and that's what I like about her. We need more people like her. Vote for Ashley. And also, and then I put
Next presidential debate.
yeah, and then for embarrassment, I put it low también because she doesn't really get that embarrassed. That's why she's a hospitality major. She's not supposed to be feeling embarrassed. So I feel like she's really strong in her ways. That embarrassment is non-existent in her life. But I mean, she probably feels like embarrassment here and there. But for me, like the way I see
But
her,
you don't show it.
yeah, yeah, you don't show it, but
Mhm.
I just feel like she don't have that. And then I put boredom. This Bessie's never bored. I make her bored, but she's always
What?
energetic. She's always creative. She's always like hyper in a way that like boredom does not exist in her life. Like if she sees someone bored, she wants to help them out and stuff. But I should have put like nothing. I should have drew nothing there because Bestie's never bored. She's always hyper. She's always excited. She wants people involved and all that stuff. And that's what I like about her. She's always engaging to have people involved in whatever they're doing, either at church, school, or anything. So I feel like boredom does not exist in her life, but I just put it there at like the very low. You know what I mean?
That was good. I like it. I agree. Honestly, I agree with the little boredom. It could have been a little lower, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think we all get bored here and there. Like we all need a boost. I feel like it's kind of exhausting sometimes being the person who's always like, let's do this, let's do that. So
Hmm.
sometimes I just need my days where I'm just like sitting on the couch, watching Dance Moms,
Or
eating a
Gossip Girl.
sandwich, just bored.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Or Gossip Girl.
Or Gossip Girl. But yeah, that was our charts, guys. You'll see them up here.
Yeah, yeah. I'll have them like
Mine
somewhere.
isn't as nice.
No, don't say that.
Mm. You know why I made them wavy? Because I couldn't make them straight. So I was like, I'm gonna make him think I did them wavy.
It looks nice though. I like yours. It's more like
Yeah.
simpler, and mine is just like, dude, let me try hard real quick.
Yeah, he knew people were gonna see this, so he needed to make it nice.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's why.
You need to keep it real, bro.
Keep it real, bro. But yeah, that was
Keep it
cute.
real, bro.
I
But yeah,
like.
you should do this, guys, with your friends or
Hmm.
your significant other.
Do it like in your Bible study or something, so you guys can help each other out, pray about it or something, or like in your like
Hmm.
study group or in your clique,
The click,
116
the
clique
click.
or something like that.
116, we outside.
Hmm.
But yeah, guys, don't let anxiety take over.
Yeah, don't. God is there with y'all. He can help y'all out. It just takes time. It's not gonna go away instantly. It's just gonna take time. You need to learn how to discipline yourself to control it. And once you're able to master and control it, you're good. God will help you. Hold your hand throughout the process, but it's gonna take time. Don't think that like it's gonna go away like a snap. It's not. It takes time. Don't let the devil win.
God is good
All
all
the
the
time.
time.
God is good. If he ain't, then you
And you
lying.
lying.
Yeah, but that was our episode. Thank you guys for watching and sticking with us to the end. Sorry for the spoilers, but y'all know what to do. Watch the movie. Let us know what y'all think. And yeah, send us stories and all. I don't know. Anything y'all want to put in the chat, let us know. And always
Let us know if you guys want to watch Inside Out 3 with us. It'll come out in another 9 years. And we can dress up as the emotions.
ooh, dude, I'm down to rock the fit that Fear was rocking with the bow tie.
Dude, your clip on tie,
Oh,
I'm gonna be disgust.
I know. Look at that face. She got a cute dress
Oh,
though.
you didn't shower today? Oh, she do.
Yeah, she got a cute dress though.
Yeah, we gotta start looking for the fit.
Are you gonna paint yourself green or?
Maybe.
Hey, have you? Oh no, you haven't seen it. Huh? You ever see the Guardians of the Galaxy?
Kinda.
Yeah, once you look it up, you'll see a green character. You should be like that, but with the green dress. If we're gonna dress up, in like 10 years.
when it comes out in yeah, in another 9 years. Oh, I see it, I
Yeah,
see it, yeah.
yeah.
Ew, that's a Hulk green. I'm not trying to be Hulk.
All right. Thank you guys for
Yeah,
watching.
guys, let us know. Hit us up. Thank you.
God loves you, and always remember to keep it real.
Keep it real.
Don't be fake. Thank y'all. Bye.
Din, 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 din. You can put the song for the